Welcome back. I finished exams last week and I am very glad that it is over because exam season's twice a year. I always find that month, or even like those 2 weeks especially, I become like a recluse. Like I do not go out and I stock up beforehand. It's almost as if I'm in like hibernation, and I stock up beforehand so that I don't have to leave to buy stuff, especially food. Like that's like a month gone if that's like 2 exam seasons, 2 weeks of the year that I'm a recluse. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about my lack of life for the last like 2 weeks, but I do want to slowly recover and reintegrate back into society. I've been really lazy after my exams. So I finished exams last Wednesday, and between then and now, I want to preface this by saying I'm not really an evening, like a night person. I don't really like the dark. So I like to be in when it gets dark. Especially last week, I was going to bed because my exams are in the evenings, I try to wake up later in the day so I'll be more awake during the evenings, because I find if I wake up early in the day, then I get tired earlier. So I was like waking up at like 9, and then I had my exams at 5, and then I'd go to bed at like 11 or 12. That had been like consistently happening after I finished as well. With myself, I like it. I like being up in the mornings and then hearing the birds and everything. And I like it as well when you don't hear as much traffic. I mean, I'm quite lucky that where like I live right now, it's like relatively quiet, but I like it being like a little like peaceful. And I don't get that if I wake up later in the day. So I'm training myself like a dog to wake up earlier. It is 8:09 right now. So I've done a good job. My alarm was at 7, but I couldn't wake up until 7:45. And I'm hoping that tonight I'll have like an early night, because I'm also planning to be really productive today. I'm gonna be really productive. The past few days I've kind of just been like relaxing. I did a little bit of a clean here just because it was like an actual mess. Yeah, but one, I want to go shopping. I want to go shopping when it's quiet, because I also know, I think it's the last day of Black Friday today. It's the 1st of December, so I think some stores are still doing like a Black Friday deal. I need work shoes. I started like a new job. I don't know if I told you guys. I started a new job in like September. I have been so lazy to buy work shoes. But I really need work shoes because like when you're on your feet for like 10 hours, you're kind of like, anyways. So I want to get like a pair of black shoes. Trainers specifically. Kind of just want to browse. I think, look, I'm enjoying my freedom right now. Tonight, I wanna clean. It's getting a bit dusty in here, and I can tell because certain rooms I go into, my nose gets blocked. Here is fine because I cleaned it the other day, and it's not as bad as it was, but my bedroom is a little bit dusty. It doesn't help that there's carpet, and also there's loads of like, there's storage under bed, and there's loads of like, you know, like crevices that dust can collect in. So yeah, I definitely need to clean the bedroom. Mainly kitchen and bedroom I think I want to clean today. Especially bedroom, actually. Just bedroom. As long as I do bedroom, and I'll do a tiny bit of clean in this like main space. But yeah, that's gonna be my plan today. I hope you guys are doing well, and if any of you just also came out of exam season or something really stressful, I feel for you. It's rough. I'm glad it's over. I'm so glad it's over. I feel really unnerved to be spending like Christmas here in the heat. It feels really weird, like really, really weird. And another thing, later today, I want to do some cooking. I'm feeling Middle Eastern. We get to like de-stress, and then I use it. It's so like, I find it very therapeutic for me, and I just like put on like a podcast or something, and I just listen, and I just like chop. So good. My fridge was really empty yesterday, so I did some shopping, which was really good. Like I finally now have eggs, bread, and milk, which are like 3 things I need every time in a fridge. And then I also might do a tiny bit more food shopping today. But yeah, that is gonna be my day today. I'm gonna go to a matcha store now and treat myself because I'm done buying presents for other people.
Yeah.
I did a lot of shopping, as you can see, but I can't show you guys what's like inside really, just because it's Christmas shopping and I intend for this to be out before Christmas and I don't want anyone to see. But I did, actually I'll show you what I got for myself. I've thought long and hard about this. I had this saved for the last 2 months, but I've been kind of obsessing over matcha recently and the matcha here is really good. So I found a Japanese tea shop and I bought a matcha set. It's called Simply Native. I was thinking of buying like a matcha set all individually, but they had a like a starter set, so I got that instead. You get a whisk holder, a whisk stand. Here's the bowl. You have 2 different colors to pick. I picked this one. I also imagined if there was matcha in it, it'd look like really pretty. And there's a matcha spoon and it's all bamboo. And then finally you have the ceremonial matcha tea. I believe it's 20 grams, so it's not too much, which is like, not gonna lie, that's perfect because matcha expires really quickly. So I actually might put this in the fridge anyways. And then finally, they have, I believe, a recipe of how to make it. It's really cute. And they also do like tea tastings and make your own matcha, but I couldn't be bothered to do that. It was also all sold out, so it's not really like I had a choice. That is my Christmas present for myself. And I was quite careful before I chose, like I did some research about which shops to go to, and this one seemed like the best by far, so yeah. Oh, and they gave me a free matcha sweet with a koala on. So cute. And I also got some like work shoes just because I've been like wearing my white shoes and I really shouldn't be. I should be wearing like black shoes for work. I arrived back a bit later than I wanted to. It is now like 2. So I'm gonna do some really quick tidying up. I've already done the sheets, so that was my main thing. I just need to hoover and I just wanna wipe down the dust. So that's what I'm gonna be doing around here. I just wanna also put some like plates away and everything. So I'm gonna be doing that for the next hour and then I'm gonna start. I want to make my kebabs. I think that'd be really fun to make. Have decided what I'm gonna make. Well, I already knew actually, that's a lie. I am gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna make. I am gonna make ground lamb kebabs. I wanna try to make baba ganoush, hummus, and grilled red peppers. Just because I love peppers. I love like grilled or roasted peppers. Very tasty. And then I wanna make tzatziki as well on the side. And then I have some bread and oh, I wanna make a salad. Where did I get the salad from? It was like tomato, parsley, and like onion salad or something like that. Piaz? I don't know. I'm really bad at pronouncing names if I don't know the pronunciation. So yeah, I'm gonna make all of those things, which sounds like a lot. And it is, but hear me out. It's like lots of little small dishes. So it's really not that difficult. The only thing that's a little bit more time consuming is the kebab. But like the baba ganoush, like you just roast everything and then just blend it. So what I am worried about though is my lack of bowls. I don't know if I have enough bowls. We'll see. I'm thinking of starting with the tzatziki, salad or hummus. I haven't decided yet. Probably the tzatziki. I'm gonna start like to the smallest and work my way into like the bigger dishes. The tzatziki, hummus, then salad. That's what I'm doing. So I didn't have like skewer thingies, so I made, I don't know what they are, I really don't. Like I kind of substituted stuff that I didn't have with like, you know, but they look like little poops. I don't know what they are. I'm excited to eat them because they should be tasty and they should be like lamb kebab like type things. I don't know, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed my cooking spree. I am finally done. I'm just waiting for the last two like little poop shaped things to cook. So yeah, today has been a very productive day for me and I've reset myself since exams and I've actually left the house, so good for me. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, I'm gonna eat. Good morning from us. Welcome to my attempt at matcha. I had a shower while I was like waiting for the whisk to like soften up. This is, I'm so excited. I love like a really grassy taste and I don't really like sugar in it either. Like I don't like it when it's sweet. I'm more of like, I don't think it's like right for me to call it a savory drinks type person, but I'm definitely more of like a no sugar in drinks type person. I don't have anything cute to mix it with, but we're just gonna give it, actually wait. I like using a chopstick because it's easier to clean. Pretty. I don't know if I did this right though, so like if you guys have any advice, please tell me and I'll try it next time. Cheers. So good. So good. Yeah. Wow, I'm a great chef. Right? Because also, I find lactose-free milk is naturally a little bit more sweet than normal milk. So I don't need any extra like sweetness. I think though, in the future, I want it more matcha-y. Like I really like the matcha taste. What can I say? I love grass. Today the plan is I'm gonna go to Eastwood. We're just there to eat, so I probably won't be chatting too much. I just wanna bring you guys along. I'm going to eat with two Taiwanese friends and they've been kind of making it their mission to find like a good Taiwanese restaurant in Sydney. So if you also have any suggestions for that, I'd love to know. So we're going to do that and then yeah, eat Taiwanese food. This though is the star of my day. Trying to, ignore that, that was my washing. I don't know if you could hear that, but anyways,